Journey with Jay. Today on YouTube, we have two topics to discuss. You heard me, two topics. I'm going to give you two scenarios where we're going to figure out who should be mad. And this is from a woman's perspective as well as a man's perspective. Because we live in a society that says, why are black women so angry? And now when I talk to you about these two topics, we might be saying, why are black men not as angry as black women? Let's start with scenario one. Let's talk about it. Let's take an instance like this. A man and a woman. They're in a relationship. And within that relationship, they have a child. But something happens within that relationship which causes them to break up. And within that breakup, the woman is scorned. She's upset. She's frustrated. So instead of working out an arrangement with the young man, she takes him to child support. At this juncture, the man is okay, he's working, but something happens, and now he can't pay the child support. What happens in that scenario? He loses his license. Then he has no ability to go to work to make the money to pay for that child support. And at that point, what could also happen if he doesn't pay the child support? He can go to jail. Very interesting, folks. Very interesting. And in that scenario, right, who should be mad? The young lady or the young man who doesn't have any ability to pay the child support because, one, he doesn't have his license, so he can't get to work. Number two, because he can't pay the child support, he has to go to jail. Think about it. Let's talk about it. Think about it. I did tell you I had 2 points. Let's look at scenario number two. And folks, I'm not just making this stuff up. These are real life situations that I can guarantee that a lot of the people that's going to watch this has been in. I'm going to give you this scenario. I know every man and woman have been in this scenario. You're over your girl's house and you want to leave, but she doesn't want you to leave. So you try to leave and she stands in front of you. Imagine that. And you and Tails just picks her up and moves her to the side so you can leave. Because we live in a society where we truly believe that truth will win out. Let me tell you what happens next. She calls the police. I've been abused. Wow. Abused how? All I did was just move you to the side and so I could leave. So think about it from this standpoint. So the police officer comes, he believes the young lady. Then that young man gets arrested and may have to go to court for an abuse charge that he never laid one finger on her. Think about it from this perspective. If he gets accused, now when he goes to apply for a position and he asks, have you been arrested? Do you have any felonies? He has to hit that checkbox that says yes. When that goes through HR, red flag, we can't have this kind of conduct in our office. What if he abuses somebody else in our office when he never abused anybody? Everybody who should be mad. So I gave you two scenarios. And in both cases, should the black woman be mad or should the black man be mad? And we don't even have to put a race on that. Let's run that back. Should the woman be mad or the man be mad? Let's talk about it. I welcome all responses, good, bad, or indifferent. It's been wonderful. Signing off with Journey with Jay.